Non-wagering race, an eighth away. Here they come. First betting event, as always today, will be at 1 o'clock. Liza Bet back off the gate. And they're off and trotting in the non-betting stakes race. Jittergram first away, Simply Game out second, and Master Mistress is right there. Jittergram is going to be 3 wide into the first turn. Federal Ordnance settles down 4 lengths from the early lead in fourth, and Liza Bet will trail the field. Simply Game moves up the rail, takes command by 1 1/4 lengths. Master Mistress second by a neck, and Jittergram is still parked in third toward the quarter-mile mark. Gap of 2.5 back of them to Federal Ordnance now in fourth. Liza Bet fifth, past the quarter. Jittergram moves up to grab the lead in 31 seconds. Now she's on top by 1 length. Simply Game is covered up second. Master Mistress third, 2 back of her to Federal Ordnance, and Liza Bet is content to trail as the field works its way toward the half-mile station. Jittergram on top by 1.5 lengths over Simply Game, and Master Mistress has yet to move off the rail. She's content to bide time in third. She's 3 lengths from the front. Federal Ordnance behind her, and Liza Bet is still the trailer as they move past the half. Jittergram is in command at that station. She and Neil Coleman were there in 102 and 3. Simply Game and Dave McGee trotting second. Master Mistress and Jerry Longo third. On to the turn. Federal Ordnance and Andy Miller fourth. Liza Bet with Dave Maxwell fifth with 3/8 to come. Here comes Simply Game. She's off the rail now to challenge Jittergram. A neck separating those two. Master Mistress feels a shake from the whip. She's third. Here she comes. She's responding, and Simply Game bowls her way around Jittergram with Master Mistress coming third past the 3/4. Then Federal Ordnance and Liza Bet at the back, 1:35, and Simply Game now opens up by 3 as they come to the 8th pole. Master Mistress second. Jittergram begins to fade. The first quarter takes its toll on her late in the race. Federal Ordnance, then Liza Bet, the trailer, and Simply Game has the lead by 3 coming to the 16th pole, and the daughter of Hastings Lobel with the Mr. Magoo mother has this one sewn up. Simply Game is going to win it. She will cruise home in front by 3 over Master Mistress in second. Liza Bet third. They're off and pacing. Coffee Cam for the lead. Be Home Early is there with HP's Horsepower. Dancin' Tannic quickly drops in rough-gated in fourth and is now off stride. Dancin' Tannic drops out to the back. Be Home Early is still 3 wide into the turn, now up to take the lead by a neck. HP's Horsepower second. Coffee Cam third. Break of 5 lengths back to Wicked Mask. Then Chisholm Trail and Sunny Day. Chicago White Sox next to last. And Dancin' Tannic the trailer. 10 lengths from the front after a break. Be Home Early is on top by 2 past the quarter in 29 and 3. HP's Horsepower second, Coffee Cam third, and Wicked Mask is 5 lengths from the lead in fourth. 2 back of that one to Chisholm Trail, who moves up a closer fifth. Sunny Day is right behind that one, and Chisholm Trail comes to the outside. Sunny Day will move with cover in sixth, then Chicago White Sox and Dancin' Tannic. Chisholm Trail is now in gear and will soon have the lead approaching the half. Chisholm Trail takes over by a length from Be Home Early. Sunny Day moves up third around HP's Horsepower, then Chicago White Sox. Dancin' Tannic moving in sixth. Coffee Cam shuffled back seventh. Wicked Mask the trailer, and Sunny Day in 102 and 1 is up alongside the leader to take command by a head. Chisholm Trail now second. Chicago White Sox moves up on the outside and soon will be third. Be Home Early is now fourth, some 3 lengths from the lead. Then HP's Horsepower and Dancin' Tannic. Wicked Mask is next to last. Coffee Cam the trailer is only 8 lengths from the front. Sunny Day and Chisholm Trail still battling the lead up front. Sunny Day has not gotten clear of Chisholm Trail in 1:33 and 4, and Chisholm Trail fights back. Be Home Early coming up the rail in third. Chicago White Sox and Wicked Mask are coming. Chicago White Sox far outside, and Wicked Mask, these two coming to the front. Be Home Early third. HP's Horsepower will get through late. Coffee Cam needs room with Dancin' Tannic. Wicked Mask coming on to grab the lead. Chicago White Sox is there. HP's Horsepower toward the inside. HP's Horsepower gets up by a neck over Wicked Mask in second. Dancin' Tannic third. 10 minutes. Now they're an eighth away. Here they come. They're off and pacing. Orfanella first away. RN is out fast, and Chrissy's SM is there on the far outside. Celestial Body drops in fourth. Then Holly's Cheer, Duo Ghostbuster, and C Image. Star Spangled Lady, the early trailer, 9 lengths from the front. Chrissy's SM parked, moves up to take the lead midway on the first turn. Orfanella picks up cover second, and then RN is third. 2 back of her to Celestial Body, Holly's Cheer, then Duo Ghostbuster. Another gap of 3 to C Image. That one is now 9 lengths from the front, and Star Spangled Lady behind her, and 29 and 3. Chrissy's SM on top by a length over Orfanella second, and RN a close third. Celestial Body fourth, and Holly's Cheer and Duo Ghostbuster next. C Image near the back has a big hold on Dale Heitman, and she wants to wait no longer. C Image is on the move from the back of the pack, and Star Spangled Lady the trailer. Holly's Cheer also moves from the center of the pack. That gives C Image cover on the outside. Chrissy's SM has the lead by a length over Orfanella. Holly's Cheer moves up in third. C Image right behind her fourth. Then RN drops back in fifth, only 3 lengths from the lead. And Duo Ghostbuster moves up on the outside. Celestial Body is losing ground on the turn near the back. 103 and 2 off the half. 3/8 to come, and Star Spangled Lady is moving from last. Holly's Cheer up front keeps moving to take over by a half length. A length. Chrissy's SM is dropping back along the rail second, and C Image third to her outside. Duo Ghostbuster coming fourth. Will have to come 3 wide from there. She's 4 lengths from the lead. Orfanella is buried in fifth. Orfanella has ground to make up in 134 and 3. Holly's Cheer has the lead by 2.5. 3 lengths now over Chrissy's SM toward the rail. C Image third. Duo Ghostbuster fourth. Orfanella now last. Coming to the 16th pole. Holly's Cheer is clear by 6, and she's going to win it. There are 4 across behind her. Celestial Body coming on for second, but Holly's Cheer wins this one, and Holly's Cheer takes it by 4 1/4 over Celestial Body second, C Image third. Here they come. Duo Happy Silver off stride. They're off and pacing. Ganador Scooter for the lead. Precious Lil Bits gets away second. Ben Sweetie away third. Then closing fast and Lacey Valentine. Visible Yankee ducks in sixth. Silent Marjou seventh. Prendit Patty eighth. And Duo Happy Silver is off stride at the back. Ganador Scooter has the lead by 2 lengths, and Neil Coleman has a firm grip on that mare toward the quarter-mile mark. And closing fast now, shuffled back to third as Precious Lil Bits will move up and get the perfect journey in second. Lacey Valentine in fourth. Further back is 5 lengths from the lead. Then Ben Sweetie in fifth position. Gap of 2 to Visible Yankee. 31 and 1 for the opening quarter. Silent Marjou is tucked away near the back with Prendette Patty, and Duo Happy Silver, the free-legged filly, is still off stride. She has yet to hit a pace as they race toward the half. Ganador Scooter on top by a length over Precious Lil Bits in second, and closing fast is right there in third. Lacey Valentine is still fourth, and Ben Sweetie and Silent Marjou is in gear toward the half-mile mark. Moving on the outside, she's still 7 lengths from the lead. Visible Yankee and Prendette Patty behind her, and Duo Happy Silver has finally hit the pace, but she's still far back in 103 and 4. They move to the far turn. Ganador Scooter on top by a length and a quarter. Precious Lil Bit second, closing fast in third. Silent Marjou fourth is inching up 3 lengths from the lead. Here comes Prendette Patty fifth behind her. She moves with cover around Lacey Valentine. Then Ben Sweetie comes off the rail. She's 7 lengths from the front. Visible Yankee is now next to last. Then Duo Happy Silver at the top of the stretch. Silent Marjou up to grab the lead by a length. She moves in front of the field to take over by 2 quickly from Ganador Scooter second. Prendette Patty coming third is 3 lengths off the lead in 136 and 2. Silent Marjou the leader by 2.5. Prendette Patty still coming on. Ben wins Sweetie. A late move with Precious Lil Bits, but they still have 4 lengths to close on Silent Marjou. Prendat Patty still trying. She's up alongside the leader, but Silent Marjou will hang on. Silent Marjou gives J.D. Finn his second win of the day. Then Prendat Patty second, Precious Lil Bits third. The rundown from the third race, 8, 6, 3, 5, 2, 4, 7, 9, 1. They're off and pacing. Cammie Courier quickly for the lead. Small Blessings on the far outside. She'll be fleeting. An All-Class Kid also right there. An All-Class Kid moves up from the pack to grab the lead in the turn. She'll be fleeting picks up cover second. Cammie Courier third. Then Joe Robbie fourth outside of Aspiring Angel. Small Blessings now next to last on the outside. And Kayla S. the trailer is 8 lengths from the front. All-Class Kid has the lead by a length off the turn. She'll be fleeting second. Here comes Small Blessings on the outside. She moves up in third, but it's a tough first quarter for her. 30 and 4/5 seconds, and she's still parked. Small Blessings now up to take the lead by a neck. All-Class Kid is giving way second. She'll be fleeting third. Cammie Courier fourth, and Joe Robbie fifth is 6 lengths from the front. Aspiring Angel and Kayla S. round out the field, and Small Blessings now the leader by 2 over All-Class Kid in second. She'll be fleeting third. Cammie Courier 5 lengths from the lead, and fourth. Joe Robbie is moving to her outside. Then Aspiring Angel next to last. Kayla S. the trailer, 101 and 3. Small Blessings the leader by a length and a half over All-Class Kid. They're on the far turn. Joe Robbie is third on the outside. She's 2 lengths from the front. Then She'll Be Fleeting is now fourth along the rail. Aspiring Angel moves up fifth. She's 5 lengths from the lead. Kayla S. behind her as they turn for home. And Cammie Courier now the trailer. Top of the stretch for Small Blessings, who has the lead 3/4 of a length over Joe Robbie. All-Class Kid tucked away third. She'll Be Fleeting swings out wide from fourth. She's still 4 lengths from the lead. Center of the track, 134 and 1. Small Blessings the leader by 3 lengths now coming to the 8th pole. Joe Robbie second, then All-Class Kid is third, and now She'll Be Fleeting fourth. Begins to kick in, still a long way to come. Cammie Courier flying late. She's moving 4 wide. Kayla S. way wide, but Small Blessings has this field put away. She's got the lead by 4. That's the margin she needs to hang on. Small Blessings is going to take it by 4. It'll be a photo for place. It's very tight. Could go either way, Cammie Courier or Kayla S. The rundown from the fourth race. It reads 7, 4, 6. 2 dead heat. 5. Here they come. They're off and pacing. Pole Tab and KJ's Misty away fast. Sparkling Blue is there toward the inside. Then No More Goodbyes into the first turn. International Sal a wide 5th as they swing around the turn. Egg Money is next. Then You're in the News and Spring Blossom at the back. Pole Tab has made the lead by a length and a half. Then Sparkling Blue picks up cover second. KJ's Misty is third by a neck. International Sal is parked. Now third on the outside. Still 2 lengths off the lead. No More Goodbyes further back is 5th along the rail and is 4 lengths from the front. Then Egg Money in 31 seconds, followed by You're in the News and Spring Blossom, who's on the move from the back of the pack, and Spring Blossom's in gear from last. International Sal has finally made the top by a length and a quarter. Pole Tab is covered up now second. Sparkling Blue third. KJ's Misty in fourth. Then No More Goodbyes is 5th by a head. Spring Blossom moves around her on the outside. She's 4 lengths from the lead. You're in the News coming right with her. Egg Money is off the rail from last, 6th from the front, past the half. International Sal the leader, Spring Blossom second, draws up alongside to challenge for the lead. Pole Tab is third by a neck, 103 and 1. You're in the News, 4th on the outside on the far turn. Then Sparkling Blue in the center of the pack is 5th on the rail. Egg Money to her outside. No More Goodbyes gets off the rail but is next to last, 7 lengths from the lead. KJ's Misty now the trailer. International Sal still has the lead by by a length, turning for home. Spring Blossom second. You're in the news. Swinging out way wide, and Pull Tab's going to come up from the rail as they straighten for home in 134 and 2. You're in the news coming in the center of the track. International Sal has a 2-length lead. You're in the news second. Pull Tab third. Egg Money fourth. No More Goodbyes. Still a long way to come fifth. And International Sal has still not been asked for much. Gregory is sitting tight, and they're going to win it. International Sal by 2.5. 3 lengths. International Sal is the best. International Sal 3.5 over You're in the News, and Egg Money was up for third. Here they come. They're off and pacing. Mickey Mart first away. Do What You Do, Do Well is out second. Crown Derby rushing out third around Cash Crisis and Gene Skipper Lou. Heiser Amos sixth, and John Garfield Wood is wide in seventh. B47 and by popular demand complete the field. Do What You Do, Do Well on top by a length and a quarter. Mickey Mart ducks in second. There goes Crown Derby. He's moving fast from third. He's up to challenge the leader. Gap of 3 back to Cash Crisis and Gene Skipper Lou. And Crown Derby now takes over by a half length past the quarter in 29 and 2. He's on top by a length. Do What You Do, Do Well is covered second. Mickey Mart third. Gap of 3 to Cash Crisis fourth. Gene Skipper Lou fifth. And Do What You Do, Do Well is right back out to regain the lead before the half-mile mark. Do What You Do, Do Well on top by a length and a half. Crown Derby second. And now Mickey Mart third. Cash Crisis fourth. Gene Skipper Lou fifth. And Heiser Amos a closer sixth. Then John Garfield Wood and B47 by popular demand at the back. Cash Crisis on the move. Suddenly second on the outside. He's up alongside of Do What You Do, Do Well. A minute at the half. They're on the far turn. And Cash Crisis is a half length off the leader with 3/8 to come. Crown Derby shuffled to third. Heiser Amos fourth on the outside. Then Mickey Mart fifth. John Garfield Wood comes next. He's 6 lengths from the lead, turning for home. Then Gene Skipper Lou seventh. B47 is eighth by popular demand at the back. Top of the stretch. Do What You Do, Do Well. And Cash Crisis stride for stride. Crown Derby locked in third. Heiser Amos coming fourth on the far outside. 3 lengths from the lead in 131. Cash Crisis and Do What You Do, Do Well still battling. Heiser Amos and John Garfield Wood coming center of the track. Crown Derby is fifth and behind a wall of horses. Cash Crisis takes over on the outside. And Do What You Do, Do Well is second. John Garfield Wood is still coming. John Garfield Wood's gonna win it. John Garfield Wood gets up under the whip to take it. Heiser Amos second. Do What You Do, Do Well third. And the rundown from the 6th race, 3-6. They're off and pacing. Carter Bond first away. Lucky Mohawk is out second. There goes Herbert McDougal on the far outside around Kyer Hill into the first turn. And Indiana Jonas drops in. Gary Mills with a big hold of that horse to drop him in fourth along the rail. Herbert McDougal is caught wide in fifth. 2 back of him. The Blue Oar sixth around the turn. Then Call Me a Fool, Destructor, and Jimmy Dundee at the back. There goes Carter Bond up to grab the lead just before the quarter by a length and a half. Lucky Mohawk now in second, and Kyer Hill third. Indiana Jonas is on the move from fourth. He can wait no longer. He will have command well before the half. Indiana Jonas now is on top. Carter Bond second. Lucky Mohawk third. Kyer Hill fourth. Here comes Blue Oar fifth. He's 7 lengths off the lead. He moves up around Herbert McDougal. Now he picks up cover because Kyer Hill is off the rail just in front of him. Then Call Me a Fool further back in the pack in seventh. Destructor eighth. Jimmy Dundee in ninth. They're at the half, and they're being being led by Indiana Jonas by a length and a half. Carter Bond second by a head. Kyer Hill is third on the outside. Past the half-mile mark, 1:01 and 1. Blue Ore is on the move behind that one on the outside of Lucky Mohawk in fifth, who's 4 lengths from the lead. Then Herbert McDougal midway on the far turn, and Call Me a Fool moves up seventh on his outside. He's only 5 lengths from the front now. Destructor coming wide behind him. Destructor setting sail from next to last, and Jimmy Dundee the trailer. Indiana Jonas on top by a length and a half. Kyer Hill is still there second. He's got to do more. Past 3/4, 1:33 and 1. Carter Bond in third, and Destructor still coming fourth. He's still 5 lengths off the lead of Indiana Jonas. Destructor coming on. Destructor under the whip now. He's made up tons of ground. He's not quit yet, but Indiana Jonas will be a hard rival to catch already at the 16th pole, and Indiana Jonas will win it. Indiana Jonas holds off the challenge of Destructor, and Indiana Jonas takes it. Destructor second, and Jimmy Dundee third. Down from the 7th race, 5, 7, 9, 1, 4, 2, 3, 6, 8. Next post, 10 minutes away. They're off and pacing. Fire Engine Red out very fast. Waltz Dancer gets away second. Plateau's Beauty rushing out third around Texas Girl. Then Like Gangbusters backs up to find cover fifth. Who Dat Bluegrass into the turn. Then Timeless Motion. Brand New Duchess next to last. Barrier Free at the back. Plateau's Beauty parked. Moves up to take command. Plateau's Beauty the new leader off the turn. Fire Engine Red in second. Waltz Dancer third. Then Texas Girl gap of 2 to Like Gangbusters in fifth. Then Who Dat Bluegrass and Timeless Motion, 29 and 1 for the first quarter. They're on the backstretch. Further back, Brand New Duchess next to last, and Barrier Free, the trailer, is 14 lengths from the lead of Plateau's Beauty, who's on top by a length before the half. Fire Engine Red is right there with her. Gap of 2.5 to Waltz Dancer, then Texas Girl, Like Gangbusters, comes off the rail fifth and begins moving 6 lengths off the leader. 2 back of her to Timeless Motion, Who Dat Bluegrass in seventh, then Brand New Duchess eighth past the half. Barrier Free is ninth. Plateau's Beauty was at the half and 59 and 2. She's the leader 3/4 of a length. Fire Engine Red comes to the outside second, and now Like Gangbusters 3 wide on the far turn. In third with 3/8 to come, she's a length and a half off the leaders. Timeless Motion moves up in fourth behind her. Around Waltz Dancer in fifth. Brand New Duchess coming on sixth. Barrier Free behind that one. Then Texas Girl at the top of the stretch. Who Dat Bluegrass is last. 9 lengths from the lead of Plateau's Beauty. 3/4, 1:31. They're into the stretch. Fire Engine Red toward the rail in second. Like Gangbusters third. Timeless Motion fourth. Brand New Duchess coming down the center of the track in fifth. Plateau's Beauty at the 8th pole. The leader by a length. Fire Engine Red looking for room second. And Brand New Duchess with Who Dat Bluegrass. Who Dat Bluegrass uncorks a late rally. Fire Engine Red is up alongside of Plateau's Beauty. Who Dat Bluegrass flying on the outside. Fire Engine Red. Fire Engine Red by a long neck. Who Dat Bluegrass closed for second. Waltz Dancer third. The rundown from the 8th race, 3, 4, 9, 1, 2, 7, 5, 6, 8. They're off and pacing. Broadway Scotty and No Objection away well. Do We Want to Dance joins them on the far outside. Then Society Guru fourth. Dutch Sting drops in fifth. Gold 2 behind him. Highland Boy, the trailer, is 7 lengths from the front. Do We Want to Dance moving on the outside to take command by a half length from No Objection, who picks up covers second. Broadway Scotty in third, and Society Guru fourth. Past the quarter, he's 5 lengths from the leader. Dutch Sting, Gold 2, and Highland Boy complete the field. field. Front quarter 29-3. Dewey won a dance on top by a length and a half. No objection second. Broadway Scotty third. Society Guru fourth. Dutch Sting 5.5 from the front. And here comes Society Guru off the rail. He's flying on the outside and will have command before the half. And Dutch Sting comes right with him as they race that direction. Society Guru on top, and Dutch Sting soon will be second. Do we want to dance along the rail is still there. No objection fourth. Broadway Scotty in fifth. Gold 2 off the rail sixth. Highland Boy seventh past the half. And now Do We Want to Dance comes back along the rail to challenge Society Guru, who's still parked in 59-3. Dutch Sting is third on the far outside. 3/8 to come. No objection along the rail fourth. Two back of that one, the Gold 2 and Broadway Scotty. Highland Boy, the trailer, still 7 from the front. And Do We Want to Dance continues to battle with Society Guru past 3/4. Dutch Sting now begins his kick for the lead. Here he comes, center of the racetrack. 3/4, 1 minute 30 and 1/5 seconds. Dutch Sting begins charging on the outside. Dutch Sting up to grab command. Gold 2 and no objection coming on. And if no objection finds room, he's going to be a factor. Highland Boy charging on the far outside from fourth. Dutch Sting, Gold 2, Highland Boy, no objection behind a wall of horses. And Highland Boy still moving on the far outside. Gold 2 has the lead by a neck. Highland Boy is there. Gold 2 hangs on by a head. Highland Boy second, close for show. They're off and pacing. Courageous Falcon out very fast with New Mexico and Mitchell's Governor Luciano down toward the rail. Then Earl Brett gets away in fifth. He quickly moves up between horses. Bailey's Original ducks in sixth around the turn. Bonnie Rebel seventh. 46 Guns is eighth. Goldsmith, the early trailer, around the turn. New Mexico moves up to grab command. Courageous Falcon coming right behind him into second. Mitchell's Governor now third past the quarter. And Earl Brett toward the rail in fourth. Courageous Falcon moves up to grab the lead at the quarter in 29-2. He's on top by a length over New Mexico second. Mitchell's Governor third. Earl Brett fourth. 3 back of that one to Luciano fifth. Bailey's Original comes to the outside from sixth, well before the half. Goldsmith on the move with cover seventh. And up front, New Mexico is right back off the rail. New Mexico regains command by a length. Bailey's Original flying into second around Courageous Falcon, who shuffled back third. Goldsmith in fourth. Mitchell's Governor fifth. Bonnie Rebel sixth. Then 46 Guns and Earl Brett. Luciano the trailer 10 lengths from the lead of Bailey's Original. 59-3. Bailey's Original on top by a length. Goldsmith moving up second on the outside of New Mexico, now third. Bonnie Rebel is fourth by a neck on the outside of Courageous Falcon, who's now fifth. 5 lengths from the front. Then 46 Guns, Earl Brett, and Mitchell's Governor. Luciano at the back turning for home. Bailey's Original inside. Goldsmith on the outside is 3/4 of a length back in second. New Mexico third at the rail. Then Courageous Falcon. Bonnie Rebel coming on center of the racetrack, and Bonnie Rebel now unleashing a furious rally. Bonnie Rebel coming on the outside. 129-4 up to challenge Bailey's Original. New Mexico in third. Bailey's Original. Bonnie Rebel stride for stride. New Mexico toward the rail. Luciano rushing from far out of it. Luciano flying. Bonnie Rebel getting up. Luciano coming. Bonnie Rebel by ahead. Luciano second and Bailey's Original third.